little video. I am here in Springville, Utah, since I came up with my dad to go to my niece's wedding tomorrow. We're at my sister's house right here. So I was gonna go for a little walk up here. I was gonna go and find a cache up here in their neighborhood, and just for a little outing here in my hometown of Springville, Utah, of all places. But I grew up in the 80s, and Alice and I used to live here in Springville in the early 2000s. We moved from Springville into 2011, and periodically we come back to visit. And this house straight ahead is Marshall's mom's house, Betty. And she's been living there for years. So I just wanted to show you this area of Springville, Utah. Kind of fun to visit. This is 300 north, 1100 east. Right up by the foothills of Springville. So I was going to come up here and see about finding a cache. Take a little walk just to show you around Springville, Utah. And hopefully helped you to realize that this area of Utah, northern Utah, an older part of Springville. So I'll have to see where the cache is at, because I don't know where it's at. May have to stop the video. So I'm going to stop the video and look at CGO. So it's 0.14 away from where I stopped the video back there. I just wanted to see where it was. It has 18 favorite points. So I'm kind of curious to see what the cache is at. It's like it's kind of curious. Small little RV, travel trailer at that house. Looks for a nice little RV to go camping with. Ours is a little bit longer than that. A couple doves up on that light post. Oh, they have a slide off of their deck there on that house. That's kind of cool. Definitely an older part of Springville. I remember when I was learning to drive back in the early 90s. I used to drive up and down these roads. I used to do a paper route around this neighborhood, I think. Don't know how far it goes. But it's crazy to be back to Springville and be able to just walk the streets. Springville's grown by quite a bit, but getting into these neighborhoods that are older, kind of fun to see some of the older parts of town. I'm gonna pause the video right here, see where the CGO is. Wow, this is a little bit of a steeper incline. I came up from this way. If you could look at see where the arrow, direction arrows are? I came up from that way. I'm going uphill. And the cache is about 100 and something feet. So uphill still. So doesn't make any, it's a steep hillside. So I'm taking it slow. This is just something I wanted to do. Find this cache and see what it's all about. 18 favorite points. It's quite a bit of favorite points. So, Alright, I'm gonna stop it. So, I come here to this tree, and the cache is up here. If that bird feeder there, the hint is tweet tweet, and it's attached to the tree here by a cable of some sort. So you have to unwind the cable here. Let me try this. Let's see how this works. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to figure this out. Hold on. Gotta figure out how to undo this. Oh, you know what? It's right here. It's hooked onto this. So it's might just have to stop the video. So it's hooked up to here, to this bike chain and whatnot somehow. There we go. I got it unhooked. I got it unhooked now. So that unhooks that. And then I just lower it down. And that way I can get the cache. Okay. So that is unhooked. Hopefully I can unhook it. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. Alright. Now I can at least reach it. Okay, this is the cache right there, so I'm gonna pause the video. Alright, that's the cache container. I just logged it. Now I have to pull it up. But as you can, from this vantage point, you can see parts of Utah Lake out in the distance. So that's kind of cool. So now that I got it down, now I have to go like this and pull it back up. Here we go. I'm gonna pause that. Oh wait, I wound the cable back up. Now it's back up in place. So that was the cache. That's cool. Now I'm gonna pause the video for right now. Okay, from this vantage point, you can see Maple Mountain straight ahead. That's Maple Mountain. So I'm gonna walk back to my sister's house for the sake of it. I'm gonna walk down and look off in the distance. You can see more of the Utah Lake. So yeah, we're all the way up by the foothills of Springville. Alright, let's go down this hillside. That was a cool cache. Might have to add that to our favorites list. This is a steep little hillside. I remember when I was growing up here in Springville, I just did not like this hillside. The hills up here. It's hard to walk on and just to learn to drive a standard, let alone driving. It was difficult to drive the roads up here in this neighborhood because the roads are just steep, and it was just the learning to drive back in the early 90s, and just this neighborhood, it's just a lot of hills, and it's just crazy. I wonder if this fifth wheel down here by this house that's on the corner has the slide out. I wonder if there's somebody that's living in it. I don't know. It could be. Might have a power source for that house. I don't know if it's a 50 amp or the 30 amp. But it's an older fifth wheel. And if somebody's living in it, I guess they're allowed to live in a fifth wheel in Springville on your family's property. Got the Jeep parked right next to it. The fifth wheel pin has a pin hot lock on it. Looks like there might be somebody living in it. It has a power cord going to it, or maybe they just store it with the slide out in. The slide out. It does have a power cord for. It might be able. There's something on the other side. Might be the water hose. I have a Tesla here. They have a Tesla charger. Huh. Interesting. Alright. That's cool. That was a cool find. Chalk that up on our found caches. It's a beautiful day out today. It's a beautiful time. It's the end of August. It's the 21st of August, so it's near the end of August. I'm gonna just go down this way just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it, just wanted to walk down this neighborhood. I just think it would be kind of fun to just walk around the neighborhood here. Kind of out, walk around. Maybe I could walk to a park or something. just for fun. Get more exercise and to get more energized. I think if I go down this way, I'd walk down to Christina's house. It might go it might connect to that house, the road, because they live on 800 East. They live on 100 East. It could be. It could very well do that. To walk down the sidewalk. It's a nice day out today. Not too hot. Well, heck, it's Springville. Springville doesn't get as hot as St. George, so I'm more comfortable. There goes UPS. Kind of fun to walk around the old hometown in Springville, Utah. That's a cool little mailbox. It's like a chain thing. Kind of fun to walk around in Springville. Just remnants the hometown that I grew up in. My old stomping grounds, so to say, so to speak. It's kind of fun to visit. But I sure definitely love the winters in St. George. Not any snow, and just a lot more milder. It's just, St. George is just, Alice and I have grown to love it in St. George, despite the summer heat. But I'm even tolerating the heat. The longer I live down there, I can enjoy the heat more. I tend to have more capability of tolerating the heat. 110 doesn't seem too hot to me these days. But when you get too hot, it gets downright uncomfortable to do anything outside. Oh, this is 1100 East right here. So this is the road that the road that Christina Marshall lives on. A nice spruce tree here. Well, it's a fir tree, but yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to the house, walk back to the house. That was kind of fun. Alright, time to stop the video. Might not be able to upload it to YouTube until I get back down to St. George later this week. But that was kind of fun. Alright, enjoy the video. Give us a like and subscribe to our video. Until next time, I hope you enjoy the contents in which we bring. And share our videos or our channel with people that you think might enjoy the content. Till then, keep safe and enjoy the areas in which you live. Alright, talk to you later in another video.